Director Mamoru Hosoda is nothing if not consistent. Ever since The Girl Who Leapt Through Time, even with corporate shuffles at Madhouse and having to create his own studio to finish Wolf Children, he releases a new film without fail every 3 years. With the coronavirus pandemic, I wasn't quite sure whether Belle would be able to make it, but here we are, with it releasing in just over 2 weeks. He said in the past that every single time he only just manages to make it in time, but despite this, he always manages to stick to this arbitrary schedule. The director has grown in acclaim through each of his theatrical releases, and Tokyo was covered in marketing leading up to the release of Mirai. That film even earned him an Academy Award nomination, although I'd argue that it was already long overdue. Hosoda will have another chance at the award in 2022, and while he doesn't necessarily need it, we all know how great his work is already, he's a face that the Academy is now familiar with, and could help bring in more non-Ghibli anime directors into mainstream attention abroad. His newest film, Belle, is a weird case among Hosoda films. Rather than being made by the sort of people he's spent the last decade of his career working with, there's plenty of new faces as well from overseas. And to bring up the Oscars once again, these include an Oscar award-winning character designer and Oscar-nominated animation studio. When it comes to the real-life sections of Belle, they're created alongside the people we know and love, like Mirai's character designer Hiroyuki Aoyama and art designer Henri Jojo. But when it comes to the virtual world of You, everything changes. This isn't exactly new for Hosoda. Summer Wars, Mirai, and Boy and the Beast all explored the ideas of different worlds. But to really sell the contrast, when the main character arrives in the virtual world, her avatar is one designed by Jin Kim, a character designer who's worked for Disney on everything from Frozen 2 to the Oscar-winning Zootopia to Tangled. And assisting him in creating this world are the Irish creative team at Cartoon Saloon, who made headlines last year for their work on Wolf Walkers, as well as the UK-based architect Eric Wong, whose artwork inspired Hosoda to personally seek him out to help visualize what the internet could look like. Hosoda's never been a stranger to seeking out unique artists for ambitious work. He also works with a Japanese architect in creating the unique house in Mirai, and the picture book artist Tupera to create the bizarre station master in the Tokyo station scene. While he appreciates the work of his regular collaborators, he uses each film as an opportunity to branch out and invite new people into the process, making his works constantly exciting to watch. Who knows if Belle will win an Oscar? Who knows if it'll even be nominated? It's not indicative of its quality regardless, but as Hosoda's reach expands and he's able to bring on more and more critically acclaimed artists from across the world, it really makes me wonder if he can find the international mainstream critical success that he currently enjoys in Japan. Thanks for watching OTAQUEST in Japan. Feel free to subscribe to find out more about the art and creation of Japanese pop culture.